Hi, out at our place we've been building a chicken coop for about the last 18 months and I finally got around to finishing it. So I thought you'd find it interesting and I'll take you for a walk through. So here goes. So if you see up here, I've got quite an overhang just to try and keep the wind and rain out of the chicken coop. If you have a look, I haven't actually used chicken wire, I've used what's called a snake wire. Now the reason I've used that is we've got quite a few snakes around the area. And if you do buy snake wire, or in fact if you're buying your chicken wire as well, try and get it from a farm supply or a barnyard supply type organisation. And the reason that I say that is that it'll be basically double the price in the hardware store, which none of us have got money to throw away, so shop around. If you have a look inside the chicken coop there, I've got a very fancy nesting box that I bought off the internet. The chickens hate it, so there's a little lesson. They like the egg crates next door. So maybe don't waste your money on the fancy nesting box, go for the egg crates. It's got some water in there for them that I change every day. I'm not sure whether I need to do that, but somebody gave me a tip that keeps them healthy, so I've been doing that. I've also got a very fancy feeder here that's in training mode at the moment. As you can see, the lid's up, so that's how the chickens learn to use it. And then in a couple of days' time, I'll take the little chock out that keeps the lid open, and then the chickens will open and close it themselves using that little platform there that you can see at the front. It's called a double E chicken feeder. It's a very fancy looking thing, and I hope it works. Over the back there, you can see I've got some Highline brown chickens. We bought 10 of those from the local markets, Coolalingga markets. They're doing great at the moment. And the reason that there's that separator in there is we've got 3 Australorps. We've got Jock the Cock out there, and we've got Shirley and Betty. Now they're out the back foraging around. The other ones are a little bit small to go out yet, but I'll take you for a bit of a walk through this way. On the way past, in the Northern Territory we have some quite intense afternoon sun, so I've put fibro on the western wall to try and keep that sun off. Just to make it a little bit more bearable in there for them. Coming through the gate, there's the Australorps. Now if you have a look at this yard, we've built this yard so that the chickens have got somewhere to roam around. It's quite a large area. Eventually I'm going to split it down the middle so that I can rotate the chickens depending on the season so that they can turn my soil over. That's one of the major reasons that we've actually got the chickens, is we've got terrible soil here in Virginia. So I'm going to use them 1 for eggs, 2 for a soil improver, and 3 if they don't start laying. I hope you're listening, chickens. You might end up in the pot. So there we've got some kangkung growing. That's my little kangkung patch. It's starting to do pretty well now that we've got the fences up because the wallabies have stopped eating it. Some lemongrass there. Have a look over here. All the little white stuff on the ground, that's actually dolomite. My bag of dolomite got wet, so I've got to water that in this morning. We've got some eggplant. We've got some tomatoes, some Asian greens there. Some more tomatoes. And then down here we've got some... I think we've got cucumber, and we've got some a zucchini. They're only quite small at the moment, so hopefully they pick up. So there's the rest of the yard over there. We've got some bananas that are doing fantastic at the moment. We've got 3 big bunches. Now they're inside the fence, so the possums don't seem to have got them this year, so I'm pretty happy about that. We just got some galangal and some other bits and pieces there. When I planted the galangal, I didn't realise it was going to grow that big, but apparently the conditions are so good that it's out of control, so I might have to do some chopping back there. We've got some water in here. There's all the weeds that the chickens have been digging through, so hopefully they'll get rid of all them for me, and then we'll plant something in here next season. So there you go, guys. That's the chicken coop and the veggie patch. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy days.